Good evening. This is our research commercialization business plan from Section 1, Season 2024-2035. Representing to our lecturer, Dr. Anenzalina binti Azizan. We choose biodegradable water bottle from Agi or Civic. We are from Group 5 and introducing our group members. First, Mama Azro bin Azman, TP220062. Second, Mama Haris Haikal bin Muhammad Jais, AP220471. Third, Claudia Anak Michael Colin, CP220046. And the last one, Nur Adriana binti Nurizans, CP220047.
My name is Claudia Anak Michael. The idea of the biodegradable water bottle was made from the algae or seaweed. We inspired from the University of Science Applied in Germany. Good news is currently at the technology readiness level 6. That means this product prototype testing successfully. Our product is fully biodegradable and can be decomposed. We see a big potential application, especially in the events and hospitality industry, tourist sector. Third, retail market, as we want to promote a healthy product for the customer. The corporate government initiative by using this product so they can reduce the plastic. According to UNEP 2023, there's over 1 million of this water bottle that people buy from the market, and only half of the water bottle can be recycled properly. End up at the landfill and oceans. Impact or harmful impact to the ecosystem and wildlife. For market opportunity, from the past study by Nielsen 2022, there's only 27% of people are willing to pay, and this product was supported by our governments and the corporations as they're still seeking other alternative, and this product was aligned with the SDG 11, 12 and 14. And we want to be the first mover advantage in Malaysia market. We offer the value propositions for our product because there are no harmful residues. These products are naturally decomposed within a week. We follow the guideline by WHO, so this product is safe to consume. It contributes to environmental conservation. 4 unique selling points. We want to become the first pioneer as we first invented in Malaysia the eco-friendly design with the green stain solutions and fully compostable pack. Our products are made from renewable marine sources.
Next, I will continue my part, target market and industry analysis. So the first one is market growth. The global market in environmentally friendly packaging has been showing significant growth lately, driven by environmental concerns, policies of the government, and shifting in the attitude of the buyers. So the current estimate worth of the sustainable packaging industry is about $285 billion in 2023, and it is expected to grow to $470 billion by 2030 with a compound growth rate (CAGR) of over 7%. Next, key drivers. So the increasing trends of countries declaring a ban or restriction on single-use plastic, both within and beyond 127 countries of the world, is also a significant driver of this trend that can also be seen as a strong motivation in the very need of compostable alternatives. So at the same time, consumer awareness on climate change, as well as plastic waste, is rising. According to McKinsey and AMP Co, over 70% of consumers all over the world are ready to be charged premium to buy products that have sustainable packaging. Next, emerging trend in bioplastic. So the segment of bioplastic, including such material as algae and seaweed, is also rapidly growing and is expected to increase by 2032 by 39.7 billion compared to 10.7 billion in 2023. As far as competition is concerned, the water bottle sustainable market is increasing but is still in its early stage. especially when it comes to the product composed of algae or seaweed. Next, competitive landscape. So other companies have experimented in this field using other materials, but not many are also using algae or seaweed to make algae or seaweed water bottle in full size. An example is the Nutspla in the UK to produce water pots that are edible, which is made out of seaweed called oho, mainly targeted at events. PHA is a bacteria-derived polymer used to make biodegradable bottle by Cove in the USA, which does not tap marine biomass. Just water pack its goods into plant-based carton yet continue to rely on numerous kinds of materials, and this makes the total biodegradation challenging. Also, EvoWave in Indonesia is working with sea-based materials. However, its primary target is food sachets and not the expansion to water bottle. Next, and lastly, customer trends. So it is evident that there exists an effective and growing market of environment conscious consumers, especially among millennials and Gen Z, who are early motivated by sustainability and have a high chance of switching brand to environmentally friendly ones. So the need of this consumer is to stay away from plastic waste products that do not cause harm to the oceans. Moreover, companies with conviction and making the answer to become sustainable in order to achieve ESG environment, social governance. So goals and respond to consumer requirements. So food consumers are also becoming health conscious and prefer products that are found without toxic microplastic packaging and mechanical leaching. So shopping destination and online marketplace are increasingly striving to stay truly sustainable, compostable, and certifiable environment-friendly products.
So our business model focus on offering a biodegradable water bottle made from algae or seaweed, targeting eco-conscious consumer, premium beverage brands, hotels, airlines, and government or NGO sustainability programs. The product value lies in providing a fully biodegradable and compostable alternative to plastic bottle, helping reduce plastic waste and supporting companies' sustainability goals. We will deliver through online store, eco-retailers, direct back-to-back supply and government procurement channels. Our customer relationship will be built on transparency, environmental certification, impact reporting and offering customization for corporation clients. Key resources include our algae-based biopolymer formula production technology, skilled personnel and intellectual property protection. Our activities will focus on R&D, manufacturing, certification, marketing and partnership. We will collaborate with algae suppliers, manufacturers, packaging companies and NGOs. Revenue will come from direct sales, licensing fees, private label agreements, consulting and green innovation grants, while costs will cover productions, raw materials, certification, marketing and R&D. Next, for our revenue streams will come from multiple sources to ensure sustainability and scalability. Firstly, we will generate income through direct sales of the biodegradable water bottles, targeting both individual consumer and businesses like beverage brands and hotels. Secondly, we will create revenue through licensing fees, offering our algae or seaweed biopolymer technology to other packaging manufacturers. This allows us to expand our impact beyond our own production capacity. Third, we will pursue co-branding and private label agreement, partnering with large corporations that want to offer eco-friendly packaging under their own brand. In addition, we aim to provide consulting and technology transfer services, helping other companies adopt this green technology. Lastly, we will seek grants, subsidies, and government or NGO contracts linked to green innovation and sustainability initiative, especially in markets promoting plastic reduction.
Next, I will continue my part is intellectual property strategy. So the first one is utility patents. So the basic innovation ought to be safeguarded by using utility patents, and this is the mechanism of creating biodegradable substance with the use of algae or seaweed. Such patents should encompass the unique composition of the material itself as well as anything new in the production process. Next, trade secret. So through secret confidentiality measure and non-disclosure contracts, NDA with the workforce, vendor and partners, a, a manufacturing process can be carded as a trade secret provided it uses some special action technique that can hardly be imitated. Next, trademark. So the trademark legislation should be used to protect the brand name, the logo, and tagline. However, in cases where the water bottle bears a unique and original look, so a design patent can be deposited. Besides this, maintaining the brand image, the trademark enhances consumer confidence and brand awareness in the market. So next is copyright. So all the digital materials, including promotional video or websites, and product packaging graphic, as well as original advertising material, are automatically covered under a copyright law. Auto registration enhances the fighting abilities. Next, I will continue geographical IP protection. So, under geographical standpoint, IP protection should be the first priority in key markets such as the US, EU, and Asia, which should be covered by global systems such as Major Protocol on Trademark and a Patent Cooperation Treaty, which is PCT. Next, a freedom to operate, which is FTO, so the enterprise ought to develop a quasi-enforcement plan to monitor potential infringement and, in case of necessity, take necessary action against it by initiating lawsuit or applying a case and basis. And then lastly, licensing opportunities. So the licensing opportunity can also be researched by following the approach of licensing the use of content or design by other businesses on agreed terms having a potential to generate income out of intellectual property. So, considering it all, this method is desirable for commercializations and long-term competitive advantage, ensuring that there is a substantial innovation protection.
Our primary target markets include eco-conscious consumer, premium and organic beverage brands, as well as hotels, airlines and government or NGO programs that focus on sustainability. We plan to begin with pilot batch distributing through eco events, universities and niche retailer to test market acceptance. At the same time, we will use the digital channels like our website and social media for direct sales, building brand awareness among environmentally conscious buyers. For scaling, we aim to partner with packaging companies and beverage brand to achieve higher production volumes. Our marketing tactic will focus on promoting green certifications and sharing measurable impact data. For example, the amount of plastic waste our product helps to reduce. We will also collaborate with environmental organizations for endorsement and tell our sustainability story to connect with customers emotionally. Our distribution will combine online sales, eco-retailers and direct back-to-back supply and partner distributors for national and regional expansion. Next, let me briefly highlight our SWOT analysis. Among our strengths, we offer a 100% biodegradable and compostable product made from renewable marine resources. This provides strong appeal to customers and businesses aiming to meet sustainability targets. And we also have the potential to protect our innovation through intellectual property rights. However, we do have some weaknesses. This includes the higher production costs compared to conventional plastic and limited production capacity during the initial phases. Awareness of our product may also be low at the beginning. On the opportunity side, the rising demand for eco-friendly packaging and government support for plastic alternative create a favorable environment for growth. We also see the potential in licensing our technology globally. Finally, among the threats, we need to be mindful of growing competition in the green packaging space, possible regulatory delays, and price sensitivity in mass market. There's also the challenge of overcoming skepticism related to greenwashing, so transparency will be key in building trust.
My name is Muhammad Azul bin Azman and my metric number is CP220060. Today I will present about financial model snapshot. The financial model for the biodegradable water bottle is focusing on affordability, scalability, and sustainable revenue stream. On the pilot test or in the beginning of the production is the price per unit is 1 ringgit 50 cents to 2 ringgit per unit. On the sales target, we are targeting is 50,000 bottles and the revenue is 75,000 to 100,000. On the cost of per unit is 60 cents to 80 cents per unit. On the scale up phase or in the upcoming phase is price per unit is 1 ringgit to 1 ringgit 50 cents. The sales target is 50,000 bottles per year and revenue is 500,000 to 750,000 and the cost per unit is 40 cents to 60 cents per year. In the future revenue stream, we are collaborating with the technology licensing and cooperated and private label deals and consulting with the technology transfer that are focusing on the technology that we can develop in the biodegradable water bottle. The fund sources for this water bottle is we are encouraging MGTC, Cradles, and MDEC to give their grants to develop the product. It will be impact from the investor to be crowdfunding and have a leverage on packaging and partnership. For conclusion, a sustainable step forward. The biodegradable water bottle made from algae or seaweed is offering a practical and scalable solution to plastic pollution. It blending with environmental responsibility with market innovation, backed by a growing demand for eco-friendly alternatives and aligned with national and global sustainability goals. This product is well positioned to thrive with a strong commercialization roadmap, strategic partnerships, and customer appeal. It stands as a first-mover opportunity in green packaging, driving both environmental impact and long-term business growth.